Great weather. This is a video I've been wanting to make for a while, my first video camera, and it is a video I've been pondering about how to make it and what to shoot, because obviously I'm shooting on the 90D, which is 4K, and the camera I have is, I think it was 1080p full HD, so a bit of a difference, and also it's a lot old. But this is what I bought. Now, I was pondering on getting a DSLR, and then maybe this would be better than a DSLR. I'll get a close up right. It's a Sony camera, Handycam, 5.3 megapixel still image. So I got this Sony Handycam for Christmas. I bought it with my Christmas money all these years ago, and it's a nice little camera, light, as I said. Wow, whoa, that all was a bit slow. HD, nice little jingle when it goes on. That's how you turn the camera on. And I didn't really do much with it. I took it to a few birthday parties. I didn't really do much, so I thought I'd try and make a wee short film with it today. It also has this neat little feature on it. It's got a projector, so you could literally just project what you've recorded onto the wall, and you can make little clips out of it as well. And put some music, that really happy, cheesy music. I've got no card in it at all because I was using that to it. But yeah, this is I don't think I could find a purpose for it, but I'm going to keep it, and if I do, I'll let you know. Jeez, this is really zoomed in. I mean, this is more than an arm's length away from me, and this is what me holding the camera looks like. Yeah, it is quite a big difference. It has a flip screen, so that's an advantage as well. And that's what I film all my YouTube videos with. With a nice Rode mic, and yeah, that's my Canon. Already looking at it, this wouldn't be a very good vlogging setup because it literally is just my face on the screen, but we'll try and do something with it. So why did I choose this camera? I chose it because I thought at the time these weren't going to be very good at video recording, because these are primarily, in my eyes at the time, was primarily photography. So I went with the Handycam. I think I paid something about £100 odd pounds, or I think maybe £200 or £300 actually. So I thought that's what I'll use to record everything. This is before I started watching Casey Neistat. Cheers. And notice I didn't use my coffee press this time. That's strong. And so, as I said, I bought it because I didn't think the DSLRs were going to be used for video making. Boy, was I wrong, and hello. And two, I quite liked it. It was small, it was compact, it wasn't as big and chunky as this, and I've now got a GoPro which I use now as well. Yeah, it's not big and chunky, it's small, it's wee handy cam, something I could just get out, and as I said, I only used it for little small projects like shooting a birthday party, and that was about as exciting as I got with it. I didn't really do much. I probably should have done more, but at that point in my life I wasn't. Video creation was something I wanted to do, but wasn't passionate enough about it, and I probably still am as passionate as I am, or as I would like to be, about video making and movie making. I think I might switch back to the 90D now. Like anything I do, I seem to do half-hearted sometimes, and I do feel that I should put more effort into it, and that's why I've been trying to work on my movie making, and I'm trying to work on a documentary. That's something I've been actively doing. I accidentally went and bought Artlist Pro license because I went upgrade and I didn't realise as soon as you hit upgrade, it upgrades you right there and then. But I've now got access to that for a year, and if I renew it, or go back just to use the music. I'll see. I actually need to include some of these footage, like these extra things into my movies just now, because well, if I don't, it's just a waste of money, as long as it goes well with the content. But whether or not I use the stock footage or not, Artlist is great for the music. But that's not the that's not the point of the video. I mean, look at the size of the battery. It's tiny, and I want to know if you can get if I turn this on, can I put the projector on so you guys can see the projector? I've got no card in it at all because I was using that, but there's a little slider where you could focus on. So obviously if you're doing something really small or really big, you just slide the slider and there it is. So I mean, it's quite a, I mean, I don't know what happened if it's quite a, it's quite a nice thing to have. It's got a 30 times extended zoom on it as well, all digital obviously because there's no interchangeable lenses on these things. But quite a nice feature to have. I did use the projector to show people what I've shot kind of thing, but that's as far as that went entirely of the whole thing. This is the first time this camera's been used in about 10 years possibly, and that's saying something. But as I said, I've been trying to put a lot more effort into making movies. I haven't uploaded in a while a full video. I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts, which I've been quite enjoying doing the shorts, but shorts are easy to do. I mean, ideas behind them maybe not, but in terms you just pick your phone out and you take a 30 to 60 second footage, and some of them are doing incredibly well, like 5,000 views. I think there's one at 6,000 views, I could be wrong, but usually being in roughing about 1,000 to 2,000 views, and then some of them just don't do well at all. Well, that's the short film game. But I want to continue making these kind of movies as well, talking head. As I said, I'm filming a documentary and looking at making a small film, probably just by myself, because out of my whole friend group I'm the only one that seems to be interested in this side of things. So it may be a solo movie, and if I make friends on the way doing that, that'd be great. If you did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscription button down below, and check out the next video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.